Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here. That's her talk. Okay, so we let her talk. Anyway, we're back with Genshin Impact. Tiniestofchibis, blah blah blah. What was I thinking? What was I doing? There's a lot of shit I have to do. But yeah, so new event. The test runs for Nicole and all them. I don't think I did them quite yet. I could probably do this. So, what do I want to do? I think I'll do the event. Hold on. I say it's like, yeah, I'll do the event first. But I think I still have time. Yeah. Since this expires technically first, we'll do this. I haven't really met Prune yet. Neither on my account, my main account, or this one. So,
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Genshin Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it? Nope. Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
what's up with the forest boar?
It's the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
What happened to me break?
Right, Snake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, he might be able to help out.
Got me there, let's go. You know, I should have made myself another fucking sandwich. Oh, maybe I'll go eat my chips. Like, as I've been having some chips stuck in my thing for a while, so maybe I should go eat those. I like how I'm just... What am I doing? Oh. I kind of wanted to see if he had anything, but I don't feel like dueling. Just want to check to see if I've gotten all your shit. Okay, I have. Was it this account? Ooh. So burpy. Anyway. Oh, what was it? I'm like trying to remember, like there were so many things I wanted to talk about, and yet now that I'm here fiddling with shit, it went all out the fucking window for some reason. Where's Noelle? I don't know if she's like, Okay. I hate this. So, I'm trying to remember, because, like, I remade the chart that I have. I got rid of Sunday because, well, technically I didn't remake. Well, yes, I did, but kind of, not really. So I had, like, this chart in, like, kind of my kitchen area, mostly because I had, like, a dry eraser that my parents had left behind, but it's, like, a calendar dry eraser. So, like, so I ended up taking it because my parents weren't using it and whatnot. So I had used it to go down and write down all
The other knights already have their hands full.
the characters, like what days I can form their talent books. Because if I fucking put the talent books as like if I actually put the name of the talent books, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Who the fuck is this for? So I did the smart thing and I just wrote the like the characters. So I know, like, okay, cool. Because if I'm fucking working on fucking something anyway, I'm working on it for a character, not for the book. So, like, and it's only way for me to fucking figure out what's what is if it would actually tell me what's what. And so I'm like, okay, cool. But it's saying a little
Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh? Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two... You're Alice's trusted confidants! The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon!
I'm gonna have to remember to get that in the background.
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches? Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Yes, they could be special, but you're not exactly screaming witch. That's odd. Not recognizing the first two, I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion is in... Paimon? Man! Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that.
So I don't know how, I don't remember if it's mentioned, but apparently, Taylor, can you not? So Paimon actually goes to the academia, or she studies at the academia, or whatever. She's, I guess, technically homeschooled, given all the traveling we do, but whatever. Anyway, so, like, Paimon is part of one of the many branches of the academia, aka the school, and she, I believe, in a couple of I'll hate them's the birthday messages, his birthday messages. It actually references Paimon's thing to the school. I'll see if I can find it, like, after this little story thingy in a minute. But, yeah, so Paimon does study and stuff, apparently, and whatnot. So, yeah, she's basically, like, I don't know what, I'll have to relook up the things, but yeah, so Paimon does thing. And supposedly she graduated recently, according to one of the mails, but I'll have to relook at the mails.
Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Right now I'm I've been working on it for a little bit. So right now I'm really, really working on it. Is my butter slime, because it got all dried out and shit. And originally I was using a little bit of water to help. But,
I created another universe and found a paradise.
I decided to,
And the princess
like, look it up. And it's working a shit ton better. It says to use lotion. And it works a hell lot better. There's a chest that I don't got, so.
Shower me with Oz revealed pyrotechnics.
Ah. And there are more guys. Can you, like, die? Yes? Maybe? Oh, for this event, you get little, I guess, stuff for the, like, I guess, little plushies for your teapot. And then you also get a skin for Sayu's weapon. So yeah, we get another weapon skin, which kind of sucks. Because I attached it, but I don't really like the skin, honestly. I might take it off on my main account and then, just because I did not like the way it looked.
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot! Forgot my hammer back there! Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it? Thanks!
I'm not really paying attention. But yeah, so I'm, like, working on the butter slime.
Nice one, traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we? Knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
A boar?
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of your schemes. What do you mean? Plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. Use your own imaginary friends against them? It's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable. You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Ugh.
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Please follow. It's a very inconvenient time for me. I have to put some lotion on it's this length technically. So like the way I'm so I'm slowly kind of trying to work. Oh, well, there's a road. God damn it. I have got to get, you know what? Oh, well, fuck it. I don't feel like going back and trying to find it.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
I'm gonna unauto it right now because there's going to be something.
Gonna blow them all up.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Please watch out.
I guess the rumor about the forest boar is true. But it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning?
Now I gotta
I'm sure
hand
what
this.
Clee said is just as concerning.
Very valid.
I'm very nice, Paimon and Prune. Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to my flat not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
It's not.
What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
What exactly did he?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. That sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Clee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Clee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash.
Okay, so this is where I need to unauto it. I like how she's dressed in her summer outfit.
I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster?
I mean,
Trust
technically.
me, these witches are.
Ta-da! The little Hudson Circle reporting for duty.
So, like, the only one who's probably going to live long enough is probably Chi-Chi. And that's technically because she's not technically alive. I put too much fucking lotion on this thing. Anyway, because both Sayu and fuck, what's her name? I can't remember her name. Whatever her name is, are human. So
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the
Yeah, yeah.
little in front because we all still have growing to do.
oh, I was thinking while all these little chibis are here. So both both Klee and I guess technically Prune are from Mondstadt. Yayo and Chi-Chi are from Leeway, and Sayu is from Inazuma. So those are all the chibis from there. Fontaine has Sijuin. I can't think of any other chibi, so I think they only have one. Fucking Natlin has the little fox girl, the 4-star, and then the other girl from that's electric, so that's 2. Not Cry doesn't have one, and then got no idea how fucking Shaznia is gonna be. But you know, I know it's dumb, but I feel like they should have like a little chibi boy just to kind of balance out, because it's all just girls. Why are they all girls? Because I feel like it should, you know, be somewhat decently aligned. And mostly because, okay, it's mostly because I kind of want to have the previous Natlin Archon or whatever, because spoiler for that shit. Like, he possessed a kid and he was fighting Wolfika, and I just think it would be hilarious just to have them both on a team and be like, ah! But, you know,
The
just be.
little Hudson Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before.
Undo it, so.
Ahem. I'm Little Witch Clee. Oh, and the little Hudson Circle was my idea.
This is the reason why I wanted to take off audio, so I could actually read the little. Because I hate. Like, because when I have it audio, it goes by too fast, and it doesn't give me a chance to fucking read it. And I don't know if y'all have been able to read it. You probably could. Like Spark Knight, Dodoko's best friend, Monsters Rising graffiti artist, etc. And as always, the best, sweetest, and cutest child, says Mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Clea mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Leeway. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle and I'm
Ah, shit. I was just trying to get the main one to put the small bits. Let's get rid of this. I'm looking forward to learning a lot. So yeah, little grown up with a big heart, radish cooking prodigy. Oops,
Oh, hi.
I did not get to finish reading. Oh well. I hope you guys get to pause it and you'll be able to look at it then.
Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
Chi-Chi. Scratcher of the White Horse Adeptus Chariot. Already forgot about it. Catholic Master. Icy nimble little hands, etc. And last but not least, 7th place at the UG Terrace memory game.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
Oops.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu.
Nitsu Grandmaster Escape Artist. Expert in efficient napping and growth studies. The soul behind the Maji Daruma, etc. And also the most promising ninja of Subani.
Hello, friend. Or, witches. You can call me Prune.
That's so cute. Ah,
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic. Just like Alice in the Gold.
trying to hit the buttons without fucking getting lotion all over.
Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune! So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others?
Probably wasn't expecting them.
Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too.
There's one more thing I don't want to miss.
Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic too. She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? That's so cool! Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too?
Sorry, I just have to take it off audio because I didn't want to miss. X button, please. Ugh.
Can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Like a little which one do you get?
So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen
Probably not.
Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Clee. That's how we joined.
Ugh. No, get off there. You're not supposed to be on there. I say as I'm the one who fucking messes. Ugh. Maybe I should not be working on this shit while I'm playing a game.
Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated.
I mean, she's not wrong.
So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
So,
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best.
God, this fucking sucks. Because now, like, it's quite a bit of fucking putty. Well, I say putty, but it's. Well, Splitter Slime is kind of putty anyway.
So,
So,
theorize? What kind of little witch would Paimon be? Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand.
I feel like I remembered what I put in the last one. Whatever, we'll see.
Alright, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself.
The fucking boar ran by.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone. Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
The white whirlwind sweeping the dinner table, master of terrible nicknames, tiny body, titanic rank, owner of many titles, etc. And no matter what happens, Paimon's the best travel companion ever. And then I can auto it.
Congratulations. But shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah! You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Clee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Oh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. Alright. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Ooh. Okay. So, these are the little games. You see their little imaginary friends. Okay, so I was right. Okay. So each of the, what were these games? So Cleese is essentially golfing. Yao-Yaos and Chi-Chi's was essentially like a little puzzle where I have to get Yao-Yao's little companion through a little thing. Get the Chi-Chi's little companion, and then go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Sayu's was essentially like one of those mini runner games where you have to go forward. And Prunes was the fighting one. As you know, it's always a fucking fighting one.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
Talk to Yao Yao and Chi Chi. Hold on, let's check what time it is. So I spent a lot of time talking, I think. I think what I'll do is I'll talk to everyone first and then maybe... No, because then that's the start of the mini, like the mini games and shit. So I think actually I will end this episode here. And then that way when I have to do the mini games and whatnot, it won't
There's fire in your soul. Gotta rock and roll. So
be
come
too
on,
much on top
let's
of it.
get moving.
And plus I'm gonna go wash my hands so I can at least fiddle with the controller more, because like again because my hands are kind of like not slimy per se, but they're not exactly, there's like a, I guess a fine layer of crap on my hands right now due to the butter slime and all that jazz. But anyway, for now I'm gonna end this episode here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.